The House of Representatives has commended President Bola Tinubu for declaring a state of emergency on national security. Lawmakers also urged security agencies to identify infamous who endanger personnel and hinder operations. It was the third and final day of deliberations on Nigeria's security situation. Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu opened the session with a commendation for the President, highlighting his responsiveness before outlining the details of the emergency declaration. Members shared chilling accounts of terror and despair from their constituencies, describing attacks, abductions, and displacement. Many expressed frustration over the withdrawal of police officers previously attached to them, which was limited their ability to visit affected communities. Lawmakers rejected negotiations with bandits and called for individual states to prosecute and jail suspects locally. They emphasized that decentralized justice could serve as a deterrent to criminal activities. After 3 days of discussions and following the President's decisive action, the House expressed optimism that Nigeria can overcome its current security challenges if the necessary political will is maintained. Attention is expected to shift to constitutional review next week, with the House indicating it will vote on proposed amendment in the second week of December.
Listening administration, and to also let you know that the conversations you are having in this sacred chamber is not falling on deaf ears. Steps has been activated, stimulated by the conversations that we are having in this room.
Prominent people in this country have talked about these terrorists. They have taken pictures with these terrorists. They have acted covertly and overtly. The question is, what message are we passing?
Mr. Speaker, honourable colleagues, we cannot legislate in comfort while our people live in fear. We cannot plan for tomorrow while our children are unable to go to school today, while our farmers abandon their fields and our roads become no-go zones. The true measure of leadership is not in the titles that we bear,
30 seconds
but in the
more, please.
lives
30
we protect.
seconds.
Let history remember that when the nation stood on the brink, we rose, not in silence, but with solutions.
Establish a Border Security Control Act to better secure our land borders. 5, create a National Intelligence Fusion Center for real-time sharing of information, and that way employ technology.
Given these realities, it is clear that securing our election requires a coordinated, comprehensive approach. We must strengthen the Interagency's Consultative Committee on Election Security and deepen collaboration among INEC, the police, DSS, civil defense, the military wherever necessary, and other relevant bodies.
I had a lot of my colleagues who were supposed to travel over the weekend to visit their constituency, to say they can't make it again because the security has been withdrawn from VIPs. Are we saying that we are not part of the VIPs? I'm sure that a lot of people cannot travel to their various constituencies without having armed men escorting them. Therefore, I
also need to also implement community security plan to empower local government to develop tailored security strategy that we cannot be in Abuja and be making policy for local people. We need to decentralize this policy in order to help us.